ganz frisch beginnen, weil wir eine wunderschöne etwas zu tun. Am ersten werden wir mit ein unheimliche, wunderbare, fantastische Programm von Dungeonmasters. Und wir werden da sehen, aber auch mein Zimmer. Was müssen wir tun jetzt? Wir werden der Bürgermeister von Los Angeles bekommen. Und, naja, tierfällig. Aber wir haben Kamera. Und not mehr notwendig haben wir noch Internet. Und wir werden alles reden über... Was läuft jetzt mit Dungeonmasters?
He can't be breaking the door. Does he always put his hand up when he wants to talk? What's going on?
Also, Geister und was Geister tun mit seinen...
Who's this?
He's new. Listen, B, we need a little outfit. We're going on a mission. It's pretty bad, pretty heavy. And we do have some new people here with us, so any survival gear would be useful. Some for desert, some for overnight.
Something for the little one?
Some for that.
You gotta fix me first. I'll put together standard kit.
Yeah, standard kit.
And we see the workshop.
Cool.
All of these doors here are more secret parts of this granary. Each one has a different knock to get in. You're currently in this one here. You watch Smith, that's his actual name, or at least the moniker he goes by, not Bob. He walks out to one of these two big crates that's sitting in the foyer and immediately starts fiddling with one of the latches on the crate. He goes, yeah, something to make this, and as he does, you all feel a rush of heat kind of wash over you, almost like someone's throwing open the door to and out.
Also, meine Jungen, wir reden
Roll for
über die
initiative.
ganze notwendige Tiermat. Und werden wir Tiermat einbringen für diese Show, weil das ist ganz natürlich einfach eine gute Idee.
This is a spell come to life, gaining an almost sentience and corporealness of its own. As it comes roaring out of the crate, splintering and crackling the wood as it does so, you see the face of this spell that's familiar, seen it cast a million times, kind of has like this twisted visage.
Okay. I didn't go so well.
I got a 10. 10.
I was getting pretty excited about the new improved Mark II wind skit. I just go straight up to the thing with him. And I got a 7 as I get sort of like the thing burst back. I would land on my ass. Like, oh shit.
7.
Yeah,
okay.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Help us, princess, you're on help.
I got a 12.
Oh.
Unbeknownst to Mr. Sailor, I will switch our initiative so that he goes first.
Okay.
I have an alert feat, which allows me to do exactly that.
Oh,
Switch
cool.
my initiative.
How does this manifest narrative?
I see you get blown back by that energy, and I whip my wand out and start muttering an incantation. So you think you're going to fall back, and there's sort of an energy that bounces you forward.
Oh, cool. So it's almost like invisible, like me putting my foot out to stop me getting in and whoop.
Yeah, my magic always sorts of, it's a purple energy that manifests itself as flowers or wilting flowers or blooming flowers or petals of some sort. So it looks like you stepped on a pad of beautiful blooming purple flowers.
Just sort of launches me forward. Okay, cool.
Can we also put our miniatures on the Yeah. You see the flaming sphere form two sort of amorphous fists, and it strikes out twice, once at you and once at Smith. The first one's going to be directed at you. Oh! That is some scary. And the second one's at Smith.
Oh god, this is magical, right?
Oh! Really? as you see Smith kind of as the person who was trying to open the crate, flipping the latch, realizing there was a rune on it that was keeping the sphere in place, kind of like notices it and immediately ducks kind of behind it.
Which unfortunately just lands me straight in front of this thing, and I take the hit instead.
This is going to be 10d6 plus 4.
Okay, is that including all the crit?
That is with the crit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the modifier doesn't get doubled, just the damage dice do. So, here we go.
Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, this.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay, that's a lot of 1s and 2s and 3s, guys.
Okay.
So you take 28
Except
fire damage.
as the fire tries to land in the middle of my chest, the last second, you see his eyes flash, and they suddenly change from being bright blue into being glowing red, and I'm going to cast as a reaction Absorb Elements, which I then get to take 1d6 damage off that, and I store that for my next attack, which I can then use as my
Fantastic.
minus a d6 of 4.
Amazing.
And I also absorb that, although it's going to do nothing to the fire creature because it is fire damage.
28 minus your absorb elements brings it down to 24.
Okay, 21 hit points left? Okay, yeah.
That is its turn. Sailor, you're up.
Alright, so I can do 2 attacks
Absolutely.
per round. One of which so I'm going to try and do this jumping tornado kick, this spinning tornado kick.
Amazing.
Alright, so with my unarmed attack to begin with, that is my first action, which is going to be a +7. I'm going to roll the digital dice for this one. +7.
Amazing.
My friend, is how it feels. So that is a 27.
Gorgeous, that definitely hits.
Alright, so that's a crit, so I'm going to roll 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
8 plus 4, which is a 12. So this tornado kick spins around, hits, makes contact with some kind of energy field, and then land in a crouch.
Amazing.
Now, my character is new subclass. It is a warrior of the mystic arts, which means that whilst he can also do martial arts fighting, he can also use magic at the same time. I can replace unarmed strike with the casting of one of my sorcerer cantrips, which has a casting time action. So basically, I'm going to land cast Thunderclap. So, Thunderclap, each creature in a 5-foot emanation originating from me swings forward, so nobody else is going to
Friends, and challenged the world. Do I need something like that? Not sure. But with my help. And look at me.
Okay, well, you asked for it.
The possibilities of me getting a bullet right here are so enormous. They towards tail. And if I get up from that, you guys are not going to be happy with me. And I'm not going to be happy with you. And right now I'm at the border. I'm thinking go. I have visions of grandeur. I have
6 extra damage, and you have 1 more hit. Oh my god. Yeah, because you're doing flurry of blows, you get that 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus. You get 1 free bonus unarmed strikes just for free, but you get 2 when you
you
need
guys
flurry
are my
of blows.
best friend. You Jews.
That's a hit?
Literally in synagogue upstairs.
Ship it away! Yeah. Taylor, as an end turn, give me a dexterity saving throw since you're within 5 feet of West Spear. You need to beat a 15.
Cool, okay, so
Young girls.
So it's going to be
What do you think I am?
9 points of fire damage. But you did use your absorb element and store that fire damage, so you gain resistance to that element until your next turn. So you can have this damage.
cool. Are you running up or running down?
I run down.
Alright, so down to 14 points now.
Ouch.
Absolutely hit points, sorry.
Knit. Okay. You see a sailor doing that.
So I got internet
Straight
from
spell that has come bursting out of his crate.
Nigerian.
Give me a perception check.
And
Skid Row. So, what does that mean?
Oh, good lord.
Like watching a butterfly fly.
Well, actually, this is great because I have something to say about it. Yes, with a three, please. So, I am a fire giant of origin.
What you need to know when you get supplemental
Exciting,
security,
that's exciting. Yeah, you're a fire Goliath. You would not be afraid of fire. It's fantastic. It's literally my lineage. Like, oh my god, twins. You know, it's that kind of vibe. I don't know what fire I know. I just want to see what's up with this. Okay. Do you want to give me an insight check with advantage as you like kind of spend your turn looking at those cool fires? Yeah. I do have something I'd like to do. Yeah, but it's like I kind of eavesdrop on the wall. Okay. Do you want to check those? Yeah.
Wait, no time for you, son.
Okay. Yep. Good. Well, also.
Mexico,
Okay.
United
Better.
States.
16. With a 16, as
Who
you
would I
look at it,
choose?
you think,
My
oh,
mother and my
cool,
father.
other fire thing. Yeah. And you're just reminded of a living creature. What's it here? It's reminded of one of Big Game's spells. You've seen him cast flames here before.
I would choose
And this is almost like that, but you don't return an intelligence
lollipop
per
soup.
se. One thing about Loki is that she's so desperate.
Let them
Love
understand.
her, and she kind of wants to
Look
impress.
at me.
So I'm going to use my prestidigitation.
I am here
It's
thanks to
really
you.
hard word to say.
There's full
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, shit's good.
And I'm going to use my fireplace prestidigitation.
I mean, it really works.
Yeah, it's a transmutation cantrip. You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire.
Prison the
Because I want to
pudding.
show the element that I see.
So we need a novel idea, something new, something
Okay.
different.
Are you trying to impress
Something
us?
that's never been
Yes,
done
I am.
before.
Okay, give me a performance check with advantage. Here we go. Yeah.
The end of privacy as we know it.
That's a 19 and a one.
Big brother state. And me and the first big brother.
Okay, you kind of come up to this living flaming sphere and you impress
Suppose
it
that,
with your little tricks. I won't give you this.
plan.
As you're watching the hollows of its eyes shift back and forth and notice you and kind of like,
And I suppose that many big buildings will have survived because the point is not to destroy the city.
I'll take the hot.
That's all I live here. But be very, very clear on how to do it if you need
Walk
to.
up to it instead of running away and screaming. Why is it always have to be about fighting?
Because human beings
You know
are
what?
stupid
Yeah,
assholes.
you don't get
They
the sense
prefer
that
death
anyone has to.
over
Like
love.
you specifically.
Basically, two instincts
Because
in
you're within
nature.
5 feet of this creature and you're ending
Fuck it.
Give me a dexterity
Or-
saving throw. With
Fuck
that
it,
natural
or
one, there's
kill it.
gonna hurt
And
because
we
he's just
don't
made of
kill
fire, but he
it.
reaches down to hug you.
Mushrooms.
If he burns
And
me,
a very
well, he
tasty
doesn't have any fire. You know what? It's not his fault. It's not.
Toads.
It's completely natural. 4 points of fire damage. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow.
So, I'm selling bird hair, pierces. You wanna try it?
Your
You may
opponent
guess.
is distracted. You will roll with
Over
advantage.
here.
Carry it
Let's
to
give
kill
you a
it.
good price because I need to. I'm gonna run to later. I need to have some money.
You're trying to do a thing. I think you're in danger. Everyone like moves out of the office except me. And then this happens. So I like poke my head out of the doorway and I aim with my hand and I really hope this works. And I'm gonna hit with 2 bolts. Okay.
So, one of my projects, long
4
term,
plus 6, which is 10.
zero garbage.
5 plus 6, which is
So my
11.
objective here is to
2
produce
misses,
zero
unfortunately.
absolute garbage.
I immediately
So there's
shrink
gonna be
in
a
horror.
bucket
I look
for
at my hands and I wonder why.
organic
Oh no.
that I'm gonna give to the animals on the beach and all the various
front of
places.
me and I try to, and the
Yeah.
rascal starts to kind of go like. He gets a plus 6 to hit, which is the same as my spellcasting modifier. So let's see if he hits. That is a 6 plus 6, 12. 12. That is also a miss, unfortunately. I think what I do, I crumble the doorway, and I start to cry. Oh. And I'm like, second crate is catching on fire. As he does, he takes a massive blow from the flaming sphere, and you see him kind of reel his leather jerkin that is treated specifically to withstand heat, beginning to smoke as he reels, tumbling over it. You're up, Cadmus.
Okay, Cadmus has been ducked behind this other room. What all of this has to do with
Okay.
and as Cadmus, this is the first time this is all happening to me. But then I see your little wizard.
See, here's the deal. This right here. This is actually a little bit of food that fell to the floor, which unfortunately is full of poisons. So I would love to eat this, because I trust my bacteria. This thing is poison. Run.
I mean, it would be right outside the front door.
Okay, so I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to stand in front of Sophia, take my wand and throw it outside, just outside the door. I'm going to cast.
What is this?
I whisper the confusion. I'm going to cast mold.
This is poison.
And I will take a 5
Can't eat it.
cube of dirt.
Yeah, fuck it.
Move it up the stairs.
It only serves to catch a beer. Water.
And
This structure.
Absolutely. Perfect. What did you spell save be?
So, you know, it's kind of like that.
Cadmus,
What is
your
it?
old earth spell immediately snuffs out the
This
fire
is
that's
important.
beginning to kind of burn away the
And
protective
you're
ruins on that
pretty
second
close.
crate.
Like,
He's going to do a dex saving throw. He's going to roll with disadvantage because he is distracted.
They're absolutely useless to me.
That's a 14. All right. You send out this perfectly molded dust sheet to like snuff
This
out
is
this
important.
fire. As you do, it collapses down
There's going to
heavily
be the thing I
on
put
the
my
living
camera
flame
on, which I missed
sphere.
yesterday. That's why I was kind of like
Back into
a
the
little
crate.
annoyed and I didn't
Giving
film.
you all an opportunity to close the
You know,
flame.
but of course that will be resolved today. And I'll bring the food.
Perfect. So behind the corner, you'll be under full cover.
That's my turn. I high five my little friend.
It is the creature's turn. It's going to angrily try to burst back up, throwing off this mud if it can. In its flailing, it's going to make 2 attacks. I'm going to move with a disadvantage because like this mud has landed on it and tried to like push it back into the crate. First one's a miss. The second one is going to be random whether it hits Loki or sailors, since you're the only 2. Do you want evens or odds, friend? Evens. Set up. Even, so it's going to accidentally hit you as it's like flailing and coming out of it. You're lucky it was a disadvantage because that was another natural 20. Wow. In this case, it's a dirty
A Mexican
20
phone.
instead, and it will deal
I have a Mexican phone and I have a Chinese phone.
4 damage. I mean, yes, as it's like just flailing, trying to get back out of this thing. It does. But it's high. It can't be hard to get high. Yeah, I can't speak. I think it's just like flailing and trying to get out of this prison. Sailor, it is your turn.
So I see this moment, and then I look around super quickly at everything that's going on. The new guy, who's actually not doing too bad, is now just run off around the corner. I look at Sarah, who's catatonic, having just not been able to do anything because he slip smashed against the side. And all we're supposed to do is just get some goddamn items to start the bloody mission. And I just lose it. I just go, you know what? The floor, and I just literally, it was almost like a kind of starting mission, and I just race at this thing. I'm just going to whale this thing back into his chest and slam the casket shut.
Absolutely.
Because I've just had it.
Okay.
I just snapped.
Roll the hit.
We're going to start off with an arm strike. So first one's for 7, arm strike. That's 5 plus 7, 12. Second one is a 16 plus 7 for 23.
The 12 is a miss, the 23 is a hit.
Cool, so I'm now going to hit the damage on this. That is an 8 plus 4 for 12. Then I'm going to beat grapple attack. bit disadvantaged to this test. I'm going to use my dex against it.
That's amazing. So it will be rolling with disadvantage. It's going to be against your athletics or acrobatics if you need dex.
I would very much like that.
Okay.
So it's a contested roll, so I'm just going to roll my acrobatics, which is going to plus 10. That's 27.
These are sacred. My fork and my spoon.
Oh my God, that's a 2 and a 3. So even with
They go in the altar, you see.
my rather high dexterity,
What is it my dad said?
the first 2 strikes go out, but in this monster's swing, they're not like super effective, and in preparation, kind of grapple
Make
it
your
with the
food,
wind air
your
to
medicine,
back into its
and
box
your
to
medicine,
successful. And you're able to
your
push it down
food.
and shuffle it.
So just focusing in, slam on the case, sit on top of it, look around and go, what the hell are you people doing? Get it together!
Is there a hammer and nails? Because we said we were going to fix the door. I want to try and hammer this box back.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
thinking the same
I
thing.
I pop out, just unsure if everything's still going on.
New kid, help Samir for
No
Samir.
need, I pull out my wand, I cast mending on the door.
Okay, great.
So this is my altar right now. A working magical space. We got the Bible and the guide. And I put the guide over the Bible because Krishna is behind that cup. And his words, which are older than the words of the Bible, and I think the ones that are going to save us from this one is going to be the sheiks, because the Muslims are going to win the one between the Christians and the Muslims, because their faith is a lot clearer, and it's about kicking your ass if you don't do it. And the Christians want to do that, but they told JC saying, yo, chill out, except their magical thinking has led them to believe that the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the Conquista were good ideas. So we need a lizard man. And we need the blues, who somehow have managed to keep it together and give you Gandhi. So,
I don't think we should let it out of its crate again.
May need a bit of a rest after this.
kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense.
No, to be honest, it's pure West.
I have a name.
Who as a kid? She's a Harper. She wouldn't want the people to know she has a child.
Of course, I could put it on your mother's tab. Why not?
Why'd you say that like that? She's my mother. She is my mother. I look just like her.
I suppose you can stay at my place. I know you tend to live in the dunes. You might not have a place right out here in the city.
Yeah, appreciate that.
You all enjoy the benefits of a long rest.
Cool, thank you.
And you all awaken to the lovely aromas of bacon cooking. Your joy rapidly turns to disappointment as you realize he's cooked breakfast for himself.
I wake up and go off into a corner and start casting the magic that I cast on myself to begin the day.
And I will cast Mage Armor.
Saphira, at your dust-caked window, you hear a rap. And looking through it, you can barely discern the shape of a pseudo-dragon.
I open the window.
It kind of like crawls in.
Oh, okay, I help.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help. Put him on the bed. Old guy.
You notice that it is carrying in its back seat a small parcel.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'm gonna untie, if it's affixed, then yeah, I'll open the parcel.
As you unwrap it, you see in it a perfect hexagonal mirror, no bigger than the palm of your hand.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look into it.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy. Okay. Come on, buddy. That is a 13 plus 4 for a 17.
As you adjust the angle of the mirror, at first you really just catch reflections of your own face and of the pseudo-dragon familiar. But then, as you're looking more carefully, you see what looks to be a ruined camp. The tents are rapidly being consumed by the dunes. You see that the sand is overtaking what once was a thriving camp. And you see a vision begin to form of these strange, many-limbed, open-mawed creatures. And you see them swarming forth from what looks to be a tear in a scintillating magical tapestry. And as they flood out, they consume everything you know. And then the image fades, and the mirror just merely reflects your own concerned visage back at you.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Did you see any of that? I turned back.
I was over her shoulder, but I'm not sure what the mechanic is. Can I see what she saw? Could I see them?
Yes, you've definitely seen images of these creatures before, and you know that they directly led to the downfall of your old hometown, Avaresca.
Is that what we're supposed to...
I think that's what we're trying to stop.
I really don't want to go there. I'm more of I'm like...
Yeah.
Above the table, I'm like a CIA analyst, not a field agent.
Okay,
you know?
for sure. Us magic people gotta stick together.
Boom. I don't know.
No, it's fine. Yeah, we could. I mean, we can do.
No boom.
Let's try it.
Boom.
Yeah. Sorry.
You two stop messing around. Coffee's ready for you.
Right.
Listen, we got a long ways to go. Now, Little P and I, we've been around for a while. I know you have too, but you've been bouncing left and right like a frog in a box. The way I see it, you're amongst a bunch of misfits here. We all have our things.
What's our team name? Whenever I go on adventures, we always have a team name.
How about the misfits? Kind of fits appropriately.
No, it's kind of mysterious.
I think that's right, because I actually don't.
Yeah, sounds
I
good.
don't belong here, so.
Let's get it hustling.
All right.
Go team.
What are you doing?
We're doing team.
Teamwork. Makes the dream work. Teamwork,
hands
teamwork.
in. And I see you give me that look, and I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah. And I'm just like, well, he's not looking. I'm like.
You see Smith, he kind of walks out and he goes, gather around, I'm sure I've got a shiny trinket or two for you. Where you're going, you're going to need it.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
You're going into the dunes. The Zentrum are the least of your worries these days, or even bandits. The thornbacks, the worms. Rarely are they ever seen this far south, but it seems like something stirred them up. They'll be directly in your path. Hope you know how to ride those dunes, because, well, let's just hope they don't catch your scent. Last party came back in pieces. Well, whatever little we could recover of them. He dusts off his apron and goes into the back to try to provision you with what little he can for your dangerous journey into the desert.
Spare no expense.
Order of the Ninth Quill. Your journey into the desert will be as treacherous as it will be beautiful. For although the Honorok Desert is home to many creatures that would love to tear you limb for limb and rob and pick clean your decaying bodies, you've already studied the map. You think you have a pretty clear idea where to go, Sailor. You're in the lead and you'll be serving as our navigator to the best of your abilities. You think you can probably make camp at Lion's Eye Oasis. Although it's not always safe there, depending on who has decided to make it their home, I think maybe it would be a good place to rest, re-up your provisions. Do you choose to go under the color of day or the color of night?
And I want to push through daytime, prepping them, saying, you know, we lost a lot of time with the shenanigans that was going on. We're going to push through the daytime only because we got to make up the time.
Okay.
Savvy?
A grizzly old dwarf with a long beard and a mining pick over his shoulder and like one eye that's much bigger than the other kind of trundles past you on this like dirt road. Sailor's leading you along and just goes, oh, where you're going home's gonna be hard to get back to, dearie.
Unhinged.
Hoblip isn't easily rattled, but she has like the bad sort of chills. He grins with like a mouthful of like gold teeth. He fist bumps you as he walks by and he goes, be careful out there. The thornbacks are out in force. Stop making direct eye contact. Give me a group stealth check as you make your way into the sword, just southwest of Lion's Eye Oasis.
This is is going swimmingly. That's 2 plus, 5, 7.
I'll prove to you that I'm not rolling above a 7. Watch this.
That's a 10.
Well,
Plus a...
I got a 12.
A 12?
I got a 10.
A 10.
Alright, I gotta roll it out. Oh man, even I didn't do that great. I got a 9. I get really mad. So that we're trying to move stealthily, and at some point, it's like, we all be quiet, 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 quiet. Because it echoes through like the valley thing, wherever we are.
As your voice echoes through the dunes, you disturb a group of Tlinkali, which looks something like this, that are currently in the process of burying eggs. They are not happy to see you, assuming that you're there to take them and set upon you.
I'm gonna immediately like, hands up, try and use animal handling and say, whoa, 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 whoa. We took a wrong turn. We're supposed to be that way. We're not trying to take your eggs.
As he starts taking charge, I quietly start casting comprehend languages.
Oh, yeah. I will also cast comprehend languages.
You read their body language and you see the larger ones encircle you, readying their weapons as they do so. As they chitter to each other, you are putting together that they're encircling you with the intent of putting their stingers to use, potentially paralyzing you as they see you as a threat to their new brood.
I'm whispering exactly that to Mr. Sailor. They are not really caring about what you're saying, and they're going to eat us.
Well, looks like this place won't hunt. Okay, everybody. Guess we got no choice here. Unless anybody's got an ace up their sleeve, I think we have to...
I have a +6 to deception. Can I say that we're here to trade?
With comprehend languages, you can understand what they're saying, but not speak Tlinkali to them.
So I think, can I show items? Like, with like...
Yeah, like performance.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, we do it like they do on the PBC channel. Yes, you have come upon them in they're probably their most defensive time of the year. They have young they're trying to feed. You may try to barter with them. This is going to be a persuasion with disadvantage, unfortunately. Instead of deception,
persuasion. Oh, 14 plus 3, 17.
Yes.
17. You were able to escape with your hides. You are very brave adventurers. Yes.
But I have tried to steal an egg.
Oh. Kidding?
Give me a sleight of hand check. You need to beat a 17.
Oh my god. Do it. We'll raise him as one of our own. You got this, you got this.
24.
20.
24.
Amazing.
You got this.
You have one Tlinkali egg in your possession. The weather is less predictable in this area.
Oh man. Roll for weather.
Roll for weather.
Roll for weather.
Oh, the wind begins to pick up as you find yourselves in the midst of a sandstorm.
Okay, you gotta dig in. We can't go on. We're gonna make camp here. Get a shovel. I've got a shovel here. We can try and bunk it down, make a little, I don't know,
Okay.
little pocket here.
I agree. Start digging. Yeah.
Behind you, sort of on the verge of tears, and Echo is around me, sort of just testing out the land around me, and you guys are maybe 2 or 3 feet in.
Oh yeah, we're like...
And I pull my spell out, and I start muttering an incantation, and the sand and the earth starts to sort of move, and as I do that, I start to reformat the sand and the earth into a hut, 10 feet in the ground, with a sort of trap.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna hop in.
Would you like some tea? I'm getting in there.
Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah, I'm getting my bagpipes out. I'm getting my bowls. I'm gonna do some meditation for you guys. Like, chill, relax.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have a sound bowl?
I have some bowls, sound bowls. Yeah.
We're still up there, like, digging.
Sailor!
Digging. I look around.
No talking during my sound bowl, yeah?
I'm still digging for like maybe 20 minutes. As I'm desperate to try and get this thing done before the sandstorm gets really bad. I look around and go, the hell's in time? What the? What? Just like, where the hell are you guys?
All you can hear is a...
And then he jumps in and just closes the hatch behind him, just sits down. He's just exhausted, covered in sand. He's like, he's just...
Sound buff?
Sound
Sound is a crazy offer. You have 8 hours of shelter from the storm. You all maybe have like a little 1,000-yard stare as you kind of sit there in this beautiful little tent, hearing the sounds of the sandstorm raging outside. Let's roll to see how long the storm lasts.
I could hang out.
Oh, wow. Sandstorm lasts for 4 days.
That's really unfortunate.
Wow.
Really unfortunate. So who are we going to eat?
That drastic.
As you emerge from the tiny hut, the landscape is almost unrecognizable to you. As in the storm's fury, the dunes have shifted and anything that was recognizable has now changed. So you know theoretically that you're close to the Lion's Eye Oasis because you know how far you've journeyed in this time. But you know it'll be difficult to recall the rest of the way there. Everyone give me a group survival check to see if you can pick your way through the dunes. You just have to beat 12.
I got a 1. Not a natural 1.
Oh,
A dirty 1.
you gotta clarify. I was worried for
Dirty
you.
1, no.
Look at that.
12.
Nature beats it. 1 success, 1 failure.
Oh, I failed. It was a 4.
So this is. Are you kidding me?
I'm sending you the.
I am lucky.
You are lucky. You can
So-
use a luck point and roll with
So I sort of
advantage.
I have this bangle that one of my siblings gave me, and it's my lucky charm. Oh, hell. Well, if I need it now. Little rubbing bit of luck never hurt nobody. Alright, and I just roll it with a +5. That is 10 and 8. Are you kidding me?
+5?
+5.
No, that's a 5 and a 3. So that's a 10 and an 8. I know. You know what? Good luck, everybody. I'm sticking out. No, we're 1 day away.
You're 1 day away from the oasis.
It takes you 2 extra days to get to the Lion's Eye
I
Oasis.
done made it.
You trudge into the saddest looking oasis perhaps you've ever seen in your life. The water here has long since been undrinkable. It's sort of a bracken, nasty, fetid pond, and whatever has happened to it has started to kill the foliage nearby as well. Battered, bruised, and tired as you are, although the oasis doesn't hold any water, sustenance, or traders for you, it does hold something that might be far more valuable. You see the telltale signs of an abandoned camp. One that you hope is the expeditioners.
Some good news, I hope. This looks like the caravan. If they followed their protocols, they may have stashed some supplies, specifically grains, food, things that can last a long time, buried under here somewhere.
I think I can help with that. I'm going to cast Find Familiar. And because I have the familiar friend feat from my familiar trainer background, when my familiar rascal shows up, I get helpful friend, and I'm hoping to investigate the camp. When I'm doing a check on something I'm proficient in, rascal's presence gives me advantage on the check.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, wow. 4 and a 7 plus 4, so that's an 11 on the investigation check with advantage.
With that roll, you're not able to really find a cafe or anything of that sort, but what you are able to determine is that this camp wasn't built on. There are some. It doesn't strike you as a camp that was like half disassembled as the travelers went on, but rather as their last camp they made. As you say this, and as you talk amongst each other, almost reacting to the sounds of your voices, you hear a gentle sort of plodding behind one of the tents. And then you hear. Yeah.
Alright.
Give me 2 stealth checks.
Alright. So that was like, and then little P and I know what's going on.
Over here for a minute.
It's a 17.
17 plus the 2 for 19.
So Tiamat.
Back of the tent, as you realize that
Let's talk about Tiamat for a minute.
Architect gave way. Underneath this half-collapsed tent, 2 horns kind of sticking up.
Talk about Tiamat for a minute. Because Tiamat,
It has large doe eyes and soft big nose and straight
is something. It's real. The conversations that I have with Tiamat went beyond the answers that Brock gave me Tiamat was shut down. Fortunately, this whole copy pasted, it's going to come as one of the books that I'm writing. And it'll be available on Amazon. So today's going to be about Lollipop City. The one shot will be right on Lollipop City, and it'll be Lollipop City during the zombie apocalypse. With PvP allowed.
Night gathers, casting jewel-colored patterns across the sky as the stars awaken one by one. And in the darkness of the gathering night, the approaching of horses' hooves, you also smell a thick incense on the air, and you hear a gentle humming of horses. I carry a cabinet. I know you have reservations about visit time. I don't think it would be the worst idea to at least, if they're coming this way, have a conversation with them.
As you say that, Sailor starts to look more subject. There's not worth having all of us now in prison, keeping an eye out, just in case things go south. Set. You up for the task yet?
Right on and straight into the shadow. I'm going to use some magic and some more productivity to get into the situation for my time. I'll find it out.
Yeah, give me a soft check.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, very nice. 18. You mold up the earth and take cover, surveying the scene. You see the shape of three horses in the gathering night. It's difficult for you to see since you don't have dark vision. But you do see someone dismounting, and then you see a faint glow of embers that kind of go back and forth in a swinging motion. Two more figures move them, and they begin to make their way toward the fall. They walk forward into the clearing of the camp, of the expeditioner's camp, and look surprised when they see you.
I asked my familiar cast, and I said, echoing for familiarity, I imagine she's in her safety. And what I'd like to do is from my little hiding hole, her eyes roll back and like she kind of visions. Presumably she's closer. She needs it's not to I'd like to see
Yeah. We see through her eyes like a small little sand rat kind of pop up out of the dunes, and it's immediately pounced on. Its neck broken. We see like a sort of distraction, and then we see it stop.
I'm gonna connect because that's Tiamat. Very important part of this.
They stop short,
Conversation.
almost surprised to see you all. And
Tiamat.
all of a sudden, the
Make a
honey
head
stops,
thing.
the centaur stops waving.
We're gonna have a conversation.
One of the taller figures in the front sort of addresses you all and goes, "Greetings.
And 45 minutes is a long time to watch a video, so
This sacred site to